Hello. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what hypnosis is and what it isn't. And if you have any question, please contact me. I am Sue Williams. I am a certified hypnotist. So the lightest state of hypnosis is alpha, and that can be achieved quite easily. Everyone enters a hypnotic state every day, several times a day. It is that state that you are in when you are preoccupied watching TV, reading a good book, or maybe playing video game, and maybe even driving. It is also the state that you are in when you're just waking up or just going to sleep. You're not fully conscious, but you're not fully unconscious at all in this state either. In this state, you are up to 200 times more suggestible. And in this state, you are quite suggestible. More suggestible, 200 times more suggestible, like I said, than in beta, which is awake state. So many people, when they hear about hypnosis, they say, well, I can't be hypnotized. These people have been misinformed, mostly by Hollywood, about what hypnosis is or is not. It is not necessary to be in some sort of otherworldly trance to be in hypnosis. Hypnosis is a natural state that everyone moves in and out of throughout each day. Many of our everyday normal activity are actually performed under hypnosis without us being aware of it. Hypnosis is just like the state you are in when you have been driving a car for long distance. You know that feeling? It's not that you are oblivious to everything. It's just that you have tuned out all of the unimportant stimuli. Your focus is on the road. If something were to happen that required your attention, such as a car trying to pass you, your body and mind would be able to properly respond. You would be able to, at any time you choose, to notice the beautiful trees or the old farm mill or anything else that you may be driving past. As I mentioned, another example of hypnosis is playing video games. Some people can play video game for hours in one sitting. If someone were to talk to them while they were playing a video game session, they would be able to respond. However, the game player often feels that they have been doing it or playing for only a fraction of the time they actually have been playing the video game. This is because the person was in hypnosis and has experienced time distortion. That is perfectly normal. And you may experience that today during the hypnosis recording when you listen to it. A third good example of a hypnotic state is when you're working on the computer. People are using a computer. People who are using a computer are focused on what they are doing, but can intelligently answer the phone when it rings. So hypnosis is no different from driving a car, playing a video game, or working on your computer. Most people engaged in this activity would not think that they are in a hypnotic trance, but they are. They are in a light hypnotic trance known as alpha. By the way, since reading is a form of hypnosis, surprise, you're in hypnosis when you're reading your best book. Okay, let's get back to this talk. In alpha, your mind is slowed down just a little. Your focus is narrower. Your breathing is slower and you're relaxed. Most people have driven a car, played a video game, or worked on the computer, or read a really, really good article or book. Therefore, to say that you cannot be hypnotized is to misunderstand the true nature of a hypnotic state. Since you are up to 200 times more suggestible, even in the light state of alpha, anything beyond this is unnecessary for the purposes of reprogramming you for losing weight. You can have an extremely effective hypnosis session when you get reprogrammed for weight loss, stop smoking, overcome the fear of flying, or anything else. While you're in this hypnotic state, you will be aware of and you will be able to recall or not recall the spoken words that's done by the hypnotherapist. You also don't have to worry if you fall asleep during the hypnosis. It has been discovered by several research groups that your hearing acts like a surveillance camera. Your eyes close, but your ears cannot close. They always remain open, taking in information constantly. So that's when a mother is asleep and hears her baby cry, she will awaken immediately. The truth is that we never really sleep. She never really slept. A part of our brain is always alert. Our hearing is that part. It always alerts us to protect us and our offspring. If someone breaks into your home while you are asleep, you will be alerted as soon as you hear a noise. Your hearing is on 24/7, taking in information and recording it in in hypnosis. We use this to our advantage. So even if you fall asleep during the session, your brain is still recording the information in your subconscious. In case you're worried about being too intelligent to be hypnotized, intelligence is directly correlated with suggestibility. The more intelligent you are, the more easily you can be hypnotized. People of below average IQ find it difficult to go into a hypnotic state. Geniuses are naturally close to a hypnotic alpha state most of their time, and therefore enter hypnosis very easily. This accounts for their ability to transfer information from the conscious mind to their waking life and brings their creation to the world a lot faster. And there is no need to worry about not waking up. This cannot happen. Less than 10% of the world population achieve such a deep state that they dissociate or black out, like they do when they receive an anesthesia. Such people are called somnambulists, and they do not consciously remember what happened during the hypnosis unless the hypnotherapist suggests that they will. However, even these people will wake up at the end of the session. Most people achieve only a light trance state, alpha, in which they are aware of what is happening, although they are completely relaxed and focused. So you don't have to worry about receiving this hypnosis session. So please go ahead and listen to your weight management, healthy food choices recording with ease. Thanks for listening. Or any other product that you may be listening. It doesn't need to be weight loss, any other hypnotic product. Thank you for listening.